the gallant son of Africa, the chairman of the G77 plus China, the chairman of the non-aligned movement, and a freedom fighter. Ibapakisipapa Kanin. Toto, Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament of Uganda, Right Honorable Anita Among, the Mother of Parliament, and a great fighter, Babakitota Kanin. Right Honorable Third Deputy Prime Minister of Uganda, Mama Isanga Musumba, the Honorable Members of Parliament, the Honorable Ministers, I congratulate you for the new appointment in the new setup the President has given you to fight for this country, to build Uganda, and to bring about social economic transformation. We congratulate you. Honorable Members of Parliament, I also recognize Your Excellency, the district chairpersons. We have 16 districts, Your Excellency, who have come today to join you from all over Uganda, the neighboring districts. All TESO is represented here. I have Bukedea here, I have Katakwi here, I have Amuria here, I have Kumi here, I have Soroti City here, I have Kapelebiong here, I have Kalaki here, I have Ngora here, and many other comrades, Your Excellency, who have come to join you. Your Excellency, sir, Ikote Beresa Angara Pakina, I shall make it a joy to thank you for coming today to Bukedea, and it is the first rally you are addressing in Bukedea and in Teso ever since we had COVID-19 hit this country. Your Excellency, sir, you do recall that in the last elections, the people of Uganda, it was your National Resistance Movement Councils that campaigned for you and gave you the overwhelming victory because, Your Excellency, you decided to maintain the discipline in ensuring that the country remains sanitized and not cause more problems in the country. We thank you because Uganda had the least mortality in the African continent and possibly in the world, one of the countries that performed extremely very well. We thank you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, sir, we would like to thank you for having come today to Bukedea to launch the hospital and to launch the teaching center. Bukedea has been able to achieve this because you gave Bukedea a district and very excellent performing members of Parliament led by the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Anita Among. Your Excellency, sir, I want to take the opportunity very quickly to say that the National Resistance Movement, your party that you chair and you midwifed, in Teso, I want to give you a synopsis, just a brief synopsis of what Teso has been able to achieve in a short time between 2021 and now. Your Excellency, Kumi district, which was the parent district of Bukedea, as now the Kumi municipality is now achieving, under your directive, 12.5 kilometers of tarmac to make Kumi one of the best and shining municipalities in Uganda. Palisa Town Council is also completing 8 kilometers of tarmac to make Palisa Town Council complete. And this is accompanied by the road heading to Mbale, through Palisa, heading to Kumi, and we would like to thank you, Excellency, that this road has been tarmacked and is one of the best roads in the country. For the first time also, Your Excellency, Tisai Island in Ongino has now been able to achieve for the first time connection of 3 kilometers through Tisai Island and a ferry from Kumi to Matenga in Toroma in Katakwi. This was your pledge, Your Excellency, during your campaigns in Teso. Your Excellency, Katine Ochero, a Kampala landing site, 115 kilometers, the groundbreaking ceremony is about to be launched. And I would like to invite you, Your Excellency, to come and launch this great road that you promised the people of Kaberamaido Katine. The BKK ferry, Buyende, Kagwara, Kampala. Your Excellency, this was your manifesto commitment to the people of Teso, Lango, and Bisoga. This now is about to be launched, and we'll thank you, Your Excellency, for that initiative. Your Excellency, sir, one major road that you have always maintained and has come out in 3 manifestos is the Kumi, Ngora, Serere, Kagwara, back to Soroti Tarmac Road. Your Excellency, these commitments have been made by the financial, efforts have been done. It's awaiting your okay, so that the people in this axis can now be able to have tarmac. And this area that you pledged will now be fully connected. Your Excellency, sir, one very important point for the people of Teso that we would like to appeal to you is the issue of jobs, is the issue of fighting poverty. We have been able to disarm the Karamojong, and we'd like to thank you as the people of Teso, the people of Lango, the people of Acholi, the people of Bugisu, the people of Kapchorwa. You are the first leader in the history of this country to have disarmed the Karamojong. Ido yalama son noi anwa jade mari Karamoji mudun. Yalama noi. Ate ketesi yalama sanen. Ibore kwani deuna, Your Excellency, is the Museveni mix, the economics of fighting and bringing taking away and improving household incomes. Your Excellency, PDM is doing very well, and you will talk about it. However, Your Excellency, we thank you for the fruit processing plant, which is in Soroti. We now have acquired under the Ministry of Finance in Odina Farm, the new Uganda Investment Authority investment land. A lot of land is available. We would like to appeal to you, Your Excellency. Teso is doing very well. But we would like you to come out and support the people of Teso, the young people, so that they can now be able, using the parish development model, Emioga, the youth entrepreneurship, the women fund, and so on and so forth, to produce and be able to value chain this initiative by ensuring that more industries are planted in Teso so that our young people can get jobs. They don't have to go to Kampala to look for jobs or Mbale. They can remain here and work at home. Mereko paen. Engo beti ya lamasani, babele brakanin. Your Excellency, sir, I want to take the opportunity to thank you for recognizing Right Honorable Anita Among. Right Honorable Anita Among, as we sit today here, Your Excellency, you have the whole parliament here. You can actually form a quorum. Your Excellency, Right Honorable Anita Among, has worked so hard for the national resistance movement. Some of the work that she has done, many people here do not know. She has worked so hard to see that some of these parties here, some of these parties who are talking, do not know the work of the national resistance movement. The national resistance movement works very systematically, and I want to tell you, Your Excellency, your number one cadre in Parliament is Right Honorable Anita Among. Right Honorable Anita Among has been able to put together and hold that Parliament. And I want to assure you, from the bottom of my heart, that Right Honorable Anita Among has been one of the game changers in the political dynamics of this country. Your Excellency, I also want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for having given the opportunity to members of your executive continue serving you. You have been able to recognize TESO in your appointments. Your Excellency, the Vice President comes from TESO. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament of Uganda comes from TESO. You've been able to give TESO 8 ministers. You've been able to give TESO, and again, somebody to work with you, to be your principal private secretary, to replace your son, Omona, who has been your principal private secretary from TESO, and Iaujo, and you brought Asio Omasua. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Eyalama noija jekin amunonut neja siteso. Your Excellency, I have a lady who has worked with you, Honorable Grace Akello. Honorable Grace Akello, would you like to step forward and wave to the President? Your Excellency, Honorable Grace Akello would like to meet you at an appropriate time. I would like to conclude, Your Excellency, by giving you the assurance from the bottom of my heart as the Archbishop of the National Resistance Movement in Eastern Uganda, that the National Resistance Movement will give you overwhelming support, and the National Resistance Movement, come 2026, the National Resistance Movement is going to consolidate and bring an overwhelming support of members of Parliament. Luelo mutaso teso, ida kota ngali pesa te kere atumunak. Nuato toke di nachana ka nachan. Ibo relemi monyoni ngesa ja utike da pugan. Eja iki Museveni on ya teker amunonu tunai kera noi. Ido na yare to Uganda ne tupitingesi erai no teso. Na uniet ne tupite president otomakwap o protocol erai no teso. Right Honorable Anita Among no Bukedea ni eje koni ministers inyo kwa nikotoni mambo boni ije kwa nono boro ijana hii ijao na hii mambo mga kota pupunesi iunerasi achelasi emuria papa more boy kino cholo ida kota shalami kinesi. Your Excellency the President would like to thank you for gracing this occasion. I want to assure you that the National Resistance Movement Eastern is overwhelmingly behind you, and we would like to thank you for bringing total peace to the country. Uganda now is peaceful from the north to the south. east to the west. We want to encourage you to continue working for this country, to bring about the East African political integration. That is our dream as the people of Africa. And I want to assure you, Excellency, continue with that struggle. God Almighty, God, the God of Abraham, the God of David will protect you. I thank you. I thank you. Idarijola suban elamanoi. Ate kero je muria. Emuria koliai. Enare moye. Enare moye. Lui gangsters Museveni keuta flaga na unukuju. Lui gangsters Among keuta flaga na unukuju. Elamanoi, Ariko, you can take over from here.